Welcome back to Space Engineers Lost in Space. Let's see here. I want to make sure. Alright, good. Just had to make sure we have good audio. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. And we are on the third episode. So, hey, thanks for joining. So, last episode, I told you this episode we're going to try to see if we can't get one of those resupplies. Looks like we got daylight. We still have the distress beacon, but I want to make sure that we have enough space in here for it. It looks like we still have a full house. So let's go ahead and get this vehicle emptied up, because we want to get that salvage. Yeah, let's see, do we got room in these cargo containers? It doesn't look like it. Not in that one. Do we have anything in that one? Oh man. That one? Man, we are loaded up in cargo containers. Okay, no problem. Let's see here. I guess we're gonna have to load up the large container. Okay, if we can get to the large container without an issue. Alright. That did not work the way I planned it. Okay, no problem. Let's go ahead and drop all that off in here. Just seems awfully inconvenient to be trying to do this. I feel like I need more cargo containers to be able to, like, you know, some crates to set this stuff up, because honestly I kind of want to let's do that first. Well, we're gonna have our kelp crisps, of course, but I just feel like I want, like, on the ground containers for these things. Oh yeah, we need to get that set up too. So we'll weld that up here in just a minute. We also need to get conveyoring. Yeah, we have to get the conveyoring set up too. Yeah, we'll get that set up too, but first things first. We're gonna run around behind this thing and we're gonna see about getting some stuff in place. Still not sure what it is out there that our weapon systems keep lining up on, but hey, whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Alright, so that sets us up, so we might as well dump off this stuff in here. Alright, we'll get that set up. We're gonna weld this right now. Good. Just because if we find any ice, we're gonna probably want a place to put it all, so. Alright, let's go ahead and jump down here. Now, what is our battery status? Oh good, we got 5 hours left on it. Outstanding. Let's go ahead and pull this stuff out of here too. Let's see here. All right. Now, I don't have... Oh man, we don't have a beacon or anything like that here, do we? So we gonna get one. Let's see here. Well, maybe we'll just put it right here. And we'll do just a regular block beacon. Like that. Ah, we're gonna need some components for that. Okay. Uh-oh. That means something spawned in. Now, whatever it is, it just got shot. Probably not a good idea to sneak up on us. There we go. Now we got a beacon in place. And let's see, what are we gonna call this? I think we're gonna call... Oh, I know what we can call this. First of all, let's give the base a name. And I'm liking all these trees, so I'm thinking I'm gonna call it Pine... how about Pinewood? Pinewood Station. Oh, I like that. Welcome to Pinewood Station. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna go ahead and slap the beacon with the name too. Pinewood Station. Pinewood Station. Perfect. Alright. Alright, we don't have anything better than a pistol, so... Alright, now that we got that set up, let's go check out this neutral signal, resupply array, logistics post, and supply drop pod. Okay. Oh, do we have enough kelp crisps? Yeah, we'll probably be okay. We'll eat that. We got enough GAD ammo? That was another concern. Oh yeah, we should be fine. Alright, let's go do it. Only 2.5 clicks out. Oh, there's their iron right there. That's good. We're also looking for... Is that got berries on it? Is that one of those... Okay, that's not one of those. In an Earth-like planet, there's bushes that you can collect berries from. I didn't know if this world had those or not, but apparently not. It's no problem. Alright, let's go out here and see what we can see. Hopefully we don't run into anything that is too difficult to deal with. Certainly don't want any cliffs or anything like that, that's for sure. And I don't really want to run into any trees, even though it is a royal pain to try to navigate this place, because it is a giant forest. But we do the best we can. Silicone and magnesium. Ooh, that might be worth a stop. Looks like something spawned in. As much as I hate using jetpacks on planet, I'm really grateful in this series to have it, because it seems like there's always something trying to eat us on every one of these planets in this solar system. I don't know why. Oh wow, there's ice over there too. Ooh, that could be good. We gotta remember that that's this way. May have to make some hand drill motions. Okay, what do we got here? This is supply drop. Let's take a look. It's not that far away. It's just right on the other side of this bit of forest here. Let's go ahead and get around this bush. It seems like there's Is it me, or is there just not as many trees out there? I don't know. Okay. So before we go any further, I want to make sure that our Gatling gun is set for weapons, because I don't want it to take out... Oh wait. Yeah, I better set it for weapons just in case there's a well, yeah. I don't want it to accidentally go after, even though there are beasties, and I do not know if it'll go after beasties if there's no weapon evident. Okay, here we are. Okay, it looks like doesn't, yeah, okay. Let's keep it a good distance. I've had encounters with these before where they blew up in my face. So hopefully this is not one of those kind. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and switch this back over to default, and instead I'll turn off small ships. And I'll turn off stations. I don't want it to go after anything there. Alright, let's run up here. And if I remember right, that's what we absolutely do not want to have go off. Alright, good. Now we can get to it again. Alright. Give me goodies. Well, I'll take that. A lot of good stuff on this one, that's for sure. Okay, we can take those. Ah, uranium. That'll be good for the reactor. I don't know about the rest of that garbage. Alright, so that's all we got. Dang, no food. That sucks. Okay. That's alright though, we got the crisps. We're gonna dump that, and I don't care about the gravel. Alright, now let's see about getting some materials here, guys. Something spawned in. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Man, I can't believe this thing didn't have any food in it. That sucks. Oh well. We need all the materials we can get, so... Yeah, we'll take... Oops. No. We'll take that. Alright. Man, that just sucks. I was hoping for something other than kelp crispy, but apparently we're not allowed to have that. We got a whole lot of these canvases. Alright. Well, we got some good components at least. I mean, that's half the battle right there. thinking maybe it might be a good idea to make a run for some of that magnesium too. Maybe get some ores. Alright, we're good to go. Well, that takes care of that. I mean, it gives us some good materials to work with. I mean, we can't get uranium any other way, so that's a good deal. So now we got, let's see. We got the distress beacon to go for. I don't see any other, yeah, I don't see anything else out here, so I'm thinking let's fill up with some ores maybe. We do need to go to that distress beacon though, so maybe that's smarter. Yeah, probably is. The distress beacon, if I recall correctly, is actually the other respawn pod that for some reason it stayed. And I'll just take it as a salvage because, I mean, why not? But I see the value in taking us a moment and stopping for, you know, a little bit of salvage, so. But we'll see. We'll zip past the base and head over here and see if we can easily get to it. If we can't, then I'm not going to worry about it. I usually drive in second person or third person or whatever you call it. I don't usually do first person, but for this particular situation, yeah, we definitely got to do first person. I see that there's, okay, so we've got quite a few different ores in the area, so that's good, but I want to see what the terrain's like out here because I don't want to be in a bad spot. You know? I mean, we fought hard to get up here through some pretty gnarly terrain, so don't know that I want to go through that wicked stuff again. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Well, we do have the daylight for it, so we got cobalt, can't do nothing with that, but nickel, iron, we can definitely do stuff with that. Yeah, it looks like it's getting kind of bumpy out here, but not too bad. We start getting into those gullies, though. Oh, yeah, we're hungry, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to turn around and head back to base. Only because we've got to get our food situation under control. Like, oops, tree. Yeah, we need to get our food situation under control, like, seriously. So, let's go ahead and finish breaking down this hopper, and then we'll go ahead and see about getting the food situation taken care of, get that upper deck set up. Yeah, we got magnesium and nickel out here, too. That's good. I also want to set up a platform or some sort of garage or something where we can put our rover and don't have to worry about it being in the way and have it kind of tucked away, you know what I mean? And that's definitely something that we want to consider doing. Look at that base. Something else, isn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up and park. Alright, well, while we're at it, Let's go ahead and get some materials out of here. I think I could probably put all of that in there. Wow. That was not, yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, we fit everything in there. That's crazy. Ah, inventory's full. Go figure. Alright, let's get these welded up. Welded up. Okay, cool. Alright, well it takes care of that. That's handy. And it looks like we're getting some movement on that, which makes me happy, because we need that. Alright, fun times. Let's see, we set that in here, and if I remember correctly, we were going to put something here, and then put a merge block there. So you know what I'm thinking? Why not put a bathroom? I know it seems kind of crazy, but why not? I'll put the merge block on the bathroom. And then let's get the merge block on there. Steel plates, huh? Actually, you know what? I'll just set myself up here. Uh-oh. Ah! Fell in the hole. Okay, got that. Got that. Got that. Alright, now we're getting there slowly but surely. Alright, we're gonna be getting closer to... If I take this here, it should... Yeah, I think that's the only... Those two blocks are the only two blocks holding that in place. Divine Tactical? What do you mean? Where's it? Oh, it's a missile frigate. It'd be nice if they came and crashed. That would be lovely, but I don't believe that they would be. I don't think we would get that fortunate, but you never know. Alright, let's see. We want to go with that kind. Yeah, we're not doing that one there. Alright. Okay. Now we still have steel plates, right? Yep, okay, good. Now we can do our merge block on here. Okay, now this might not work. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work, and we'll just grind everything down, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. Alright, so we're gonna come over here, we're gonna go to this panel here. We're gonna pick merge block 2, and we're going to turn it off. That way, it's not tempted to merge with this block. Yet. Now, in theory, it should drop right down on top of it and merge when I cut this free. In theory. Alright, so the only thing holding it on here is that, unless it's still stuck in... Oh boy. Can I... Okay, this is mad, but I'm gonna see. It is still needs to be converted to ship. This could be one hell of a ride. I'll sit on the toilet. And it'll do convert to ship and it'll fall. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be mad if this really happens the way I think it will. Alrighty then. Alright, there we go. And now let's activate the merge block on. Ah, no. No, you're not lined up. Why? There we go. Good deal. Now we're all merged up and happy and we're all fun. Alright, cool. Oh, I do love it when a plan comes together, guys. And now, since it's merged, I mean, it's still I can't get to it, but it does mean that for this grid I can access this, which is exactly what I wanted. And not only that, but now this is also part of the grid too, which is good because that means I have power and all that fun stuff to it. So yes, this is brilliant. This is what I want right here. So let's go ahead and dump all this material in here. Wait a minute. Is that coffee? Ah, we have coffee. The world is better with a little bit of coffee. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. I think we're gonna put the coffee right here. It's a good spot for it. Alright, that's good news. That's really good. I like that. Wow. 16 kilometers. Is that thing actually gonna land or something? Or is it gonna attack us? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rest of this. Because once we get this thing ground away, it'll be out of the way. Oh, take that. Of course, there is the question of what of this hopper is underneath here. Okay, that's so freaky. Alright, so I think we got everything. If there's anything underground, I don't know what it is. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Oh, we got a nice little setup here for a nice little base construction. Let's go ahead and... let's see here. Get this part finished up. Alright, so that's a nice little setup there. I can see where maybe this might make a good entrance for it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could see it being a good entrance, but... at least by putting this in place, I don't know what kind of creepy crawlies are out there, but if I can get a little bit of a wall up here, then at least I know anything that comes creeping along ain't gonna mess with us. So, and then we need but I do want to get a garage in place. Alright, and then... Okay, we'll put that there for now. We do have this open area here. I don't know. Haven't really decided. We could put move this merge block. We could set up a ramp here and actually have a thing to bring on our rover, which might be really good, especially if we put a connector in the back. But for now, I think it's best just to leave it be where it's at. I don't think anything's going to get up to us up here, but if it does, well, there's a gate right there that'll hose it down, and one right there that'll hose it down, so I'm not too worried. Alright, so that being said, let's go ahead and get started on the next part of this thing here. I want to get some structure in place to get some conveyance going from that to there. We also need to have a some sort of hydrogen storage facility set up. So and then let's see here. Alright, get this in place here. Uh-oh. Somewhere out there. I swear. I gotta get an H2O2 increase.